Hello everyone, we're RiggyRob Pimmsy playing. Welcome to part 11 of Crash Bandicoot. So for those who have been watching us live today, I just finished off Firewatch in 40 minutes. So that was a lot shorter than I was expecting. Also, Pimmsy and I were having an argument over what game to play. I was saying I want to play Splatoon 2. Pimmsy was saying I want to play Skyrim. So we compromised and we're playing Crash Bandicoot instead. So there.
Down the bit. Basically, we figured that an hour wasn't really long enough to play either game.
Splatoon 2 probably needs to have a bit more time dedicated to it because it'll need to do the story mode first, the single player campaign, and Skyrim's like a massive open world thing, so an hour is barely enough time to do anything really. So Remus was like, when I saw the title, I was like, what? But that's what we've just explained. We're playing Crash Bandicoot. And Ria is here as well. Hello, Ria.
Hello.
It's been a while. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing?
Okay.
18%? No. Careful. This is a really weird type of level, to be funny. Because
I wasn't expecting it in the slightest.
this is not what you associate with Crash Bandicoot, is it?
Nope.
Like, even the motorcycle levels make more sense than this kind of thing.
Also, I don't know how I'm regaining health. I don't know how that's happening.
Because you're shooting down boxes that have got the white and red cross on them.
Is that what it is?
Yep, that's what it is. And Wadgy is here as well. Hello, Wadgy.
Hello.
So you just missed out on me finishing off Firewatch, but you are in time to watch us play Crash Bandicoot.
I don't know whether these count towards boxes or not.
What do you mean? No, you're shooting out the blimps.
I know, but like, is there not a crate thing in this level?
Well, there is, but you're getting Wumpa fruit. Shoot the blimp. Yeah! Woo! You got the crystals! So you also got the white gem for getting all the boxes.
Okay, so I did get it then. I
Yeah,
wasn't
you got
sure.
it.
That's
You
a
got
really
it.
strange level, but if you get one like that, it's quite fun, but a bit short.
Remus says, I don't think the bot sent out a second message to say that we're live. I think the Muxie bot actually has a bit of difficulty finding out when you finish streaming. I've noticed in the stats for it, it seems to think that we're streaming for like another 20 minutes after we've actually finished. So, but other than that, it's like, I don't mind. The stats are pretty useful. We can see how many people have been watching and chatting and how many followers we've got and stuff like that, so it's pretty good.
Hello, Hachi Hassan. Hello, Ria.
Alright. Crash Bandicoot.
We'll apologise for those of you that don't know. I'm not very well, so...
So
sorry.
Pimmsy's all...
I remember this prick.
Crash Bandicoot.
Wait, was he in a previous game?
I don't know.
I remember him.
His design was, I think. It might have just been in a cutscene. Back off! Look at his creepy eye.
It's like Phantom of the Opera, but with a bit more business.
JC Plays is here and says, hey guys, long time no see.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Oh yeah, another level. Cool.
Two good levels in a row.
Alright, let's see.
You missed a box.
I know, I'm going back for it. Calm down. Alright.
Calm down, dear. It's only a commercial.
I'm getting used to the controls again, because I don't think I did this level last time.
You did, didn't you?
No, I think you did it.
It's really hard.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said I had to get used to it. Bombs away!
Seems really stupidly sensitive,
Wow.
but also not.
I was expecting that to blow me up. Alright, let's go.
You can go back.
The problem is that the waves are really sensitive, so you get wobbled around a lot. Alright. Come on. Get all these boxes. Get all these boxes.
They're cannonballs. They're not going to blow up. Cannonballs don't explode.
No, I know. I thought they were bombs. Alright, let's see. Careful maneuvers. Ah, seagull. Alright. Oh, did I get both of them? Yeah, sweet. Alright, back this way.
There's 2 paths there.
So I'll need to go back.
I think so.
Let's have a look. Oh no, this one's the easy one to do. Because the other path had all the bombs.
And the boxes.
Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? What is that? Oh, you're just swinging an anchor around. Okay, fair enough.
I don't know whether it's controversial to say, but I've been really interested in the whole Zoella calendar thing at the moment. Do you guys watch Zoella?
Oh, the Zoella controversy.
Yeah, a lot of reactions have happened, and she apologised for the pricing. Well, sort of. She said that it wasn't in her control, and that she was sad about it.
How much was the calendar?
Go left this box.
Yeah, I know.
50 quid.
50 quid for a calendar?
Yeah.
And what's in the calendar?
Like glitter and cookie cutter and candle.
So not chocolates then?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
But
So go on, Pimmsy, explain what happened with Zoella.
Well,
I am a newcomer to this. You can explain.
She's been selling this calendar in books. It is 50 quid, and people are arguing that it's not worth the price. Although I would say that a lot of her products are like, in the calendar you get 2 candles and an air spray, room spray thing. Don't get me wrong, I think the original prices of this stuff is bullshit, but her candle's priced at £12.50 and the room spray is I think 15 or something, so 15 plus £12.50 plus £12.50 is about 30 quid, isn't it?
Wow.
No, it's about 35-40 quid, isn't it?
Well, why don't you do the maths properly and you'll figure it out.
Because I'm sick. Turn around and go back.
I will do.
Because I'm sick, Rob, that's why.
Ooh, nice.
Sunk.
Wait, what? Can I not do that?
No, because it's sunk.
Oh, that sucks.
It might be when you land, because you drop in.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, basically, she's been selling it for 50 quid and people are saying it's a rip-off. You're not going to go over the things and go back and see if it dunks you in.
Okay, let's give it a go.
And then she put out this apology at the end of one of her blogs, which was like 40 minutes long.
Nah, I missed it.
So people are saying that she's not being genuine and she's basically blamed Boots for the price, which I think is a bad idea for somebody you're supposed to be in business with. But a lot of people have been looking at the body language of her apology and saying how it's a genuine apology. And that's basically the story.
The story.
I don't really understand why everybody's making such a big deal out of it.
Because Zoella is a celebrity.
A lot of people hate her for no reason, though, I think.
Because they don't think a YouTuber should be able to make as much money as they do.
She makes a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Make no mistake, guys, Zoella is rich. Okay.
I think her boyfriend's really rich as well, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Days,
and her brother.
Yeah, but her brother's stuff is actually quite decent. I like it.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's still filthy rich.
I think it's a shame that he doesn't thatch houses anymore.
Well, why on earth would you do that if you were in the business of making millions of pounds? What? Missed 5 boxes.
Go back.
No, I can't be arsed. That was a long level. Okay, let's see.
What is Zoella? She's a vlogger that vlogs about beauty and makeup.
I like all these non-UK people saying, "Who's Zoella?"
She's a big name in the beauty on YouTube. She's one of the big YouTubers.
Yeah, she is a fairly big UK vlogger. So, yeah. That's the best way of describing her, really.
She's a beauty vlogger, but
yeah.
she used to do about hair, now she does about makeup, and now she sells stuff. It's like people are saying that she's a bit fraudulent because she's trying to, like, take money off children and how she's got a book but didn't write it herself. But, I mean, I'd argue that lots of people get ghostwriters.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're literally watching BoJack Horseman, which is starting BoJack with, Oh yeah, you got double jump. So BoJack Horseman starts off with him having his book written for him by a ghostwriter called Diane. So, oh wow, nice.
Cute.
So yeah, people don't necessarily need to write their own books. But yeah, Pimmsy's just been following on in it because there was a Welsh guy doing a reaction video and analysing
the reaction
his
videos are
video.
really funny.
Oh, of course they are.
I really like them.
They're meant to make you laugh.
I don't necessarily agree with it too much because I don't think it's that fair. I think it's more because people didn't know what they were buying, so it's a bit like manipulation. Because, like, at least with the other stuff that's overpriced, you know exactly what you're buying before you do it.
Anna makes a good point. That's not fraud, that's just capitalism.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if people are
No,
going
but
to
that's
spend...
what people are saying, though, that it's fraud. I'm not saying it is.
No, if people are going to spend 50 quid on a calendar, then they're free to do that. It's not fraud, because those people who are saying it's fraud don't understand what fraud actually is.
No, the calendar they're saying is false advertisement, because it broadcasts lots of beauty products from Zoella's range, but it has 2
Only 2.
out of 12. Also, it's an advent calendar and it's only got 12 days. How shit is that?
Well, it's supposed... That's probably due to the 12 days of Christmas kind of thing.
No, it's because it's cheap.
Well, alright, fine. I'm not going to make excuses for Zoella, I don't care.
Well, I don't know, but I think that the amount of press that's coming from it is a bit strange, to say the least.
Well... Why didn't you just wait?
I thought it would electrocute me.
Why would it electrocute you?
I just assumed.
You assume that the platform you need to jump onto to get to the next bit would electrocute you.
Yeah.
Okay. No! Ooh, spiky. Anna says, I googled it and saw a clickbait article titled, Young Woman Finds Prison Shank in Zoella Advent Calendar.
What?
So I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. That is a very clickbaity article. That's fine.
What?
That thing to jump on is fine. Go, Pimmsy, go. Yeah.
Personally, I think it's just press, isn't it? Good press for her.
It's not good press for her, though. People saying that she overcharged on an advent calendar is not good press. Careful, Pimmsy. Yeah, good idea. Push. And the Wolf of Savannah is here. Hello, Wolf of Savannah. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Pimmsy is very sick at the moment, hence why she cannot speak. She is all...
I can't speak, I'm just choosing not to.
So hopefully Pimmsy will be better for the next stream we do. Whenever that is. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be Wednesday. Your parents are coming down on Friday, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we're not going to be able to stream on Friday, are we? Run, Pimmsy! Run! You got lucky there.
Yeah, we won't be able to stream on Friday. Sorry. And unless they get here at 8, then we could stream from 6 till 8.
We could, but would that not be like cutting it a bit fine?
What's that saying?
Double jump.
Oh.
I mean, that's literally the only way you go up there. In fact, in previous games, they wouldn't even give you these hints, would they? The Wolf of Savannah says, I'm good, how are you? I'm fine. Like I said, Pimmsy's ill. She's going... bleh, bleh, bleh. But not quite. She's just, like, very, hoarse, I guess. You know? Oh, you don't like saying hoarse? That's describing your throat, Pimmsy, as hoarse.
Mom thinks I'm okay.
I didn't say that. Also, when Zazpu was saying that I called you fat, no, I did not. I went back and looked at that stream, and I did not say that.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, fuck. Press crouch. Damn.
You were saying something along the lines of, I've got more rolls in the bakery or something. Because that's your way of dealing with it, just by using humour. But I didn't actually say anything either way in response to it, so... For when Zazpu says, I've got proof, no you don't. Ooh, you got lucky. Chow Walker says, I'm gonna go get food. That's fine.
Oh.
You need to keep spinning it.
Oh, I did it automatically when you went on.
No. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. Go, Pimmsy, go. This is like a really traditional type of Crash Bandicoot level, apart from all these extra bits that you're doing right now. I wonder what you getting mad at the game's gonna sound like, because you've got no voice. So you can't go, ah! You're gonna go, ah! Kind of.
I'm trying not to get angry.
You're failing. Spin, 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 spin. Yeah. Double jumps. Double jumps. Wow. Deflated.
Oh, it hit.
No. Anna says, what is your sick day foods? I like ramen, pho, and lots of Luden's lozenges.
Well, I'm not sick. I'm just poorly. So,
Pimmsy's sick food
curry.
of choice is tuna and cucumber sandwich,
Curry.
prawn cocktail crisps,
Oh, I had curry.
not playing the game, and curry.
Curry was really nice for lunch.
Also, you do like having like microwavable rice as well. When I get sick, I tend to have like a lemsip that you can put in your cup. It's basically just like medicine, but you know, you can pour it into a cup have it with warm water, and then heat it up and have it as a nice hot drink. That's my kind of thing. I might have like tomato soup sometimes, depending on if. Nope.
What?
You didn't get like 30 boxes.
Why?
Because there's probably another path you didn't go down. Go and finish the level, you're not going to get 30 boxes. Anna says, do you like Indian curry or Thai curry?
I like both, but I had Indian today.
You had a chicken jalfrezi. Is that why your voice is gone? Because you had a jalfrezi and it burned it away?
It wasn't that spicy.
No? Okay. Fair enough.
I didn't even require water.
Alright, Future Frenzy.
I like when he pulls it out of his ear. I just did that one.
Switch. Tomb Wader. Await some tombs. Lara Croft. Tomb Wader. And apparently Wolf of Savannah is freezing because this room is so cold. I would have thought Savannah is quite warm, but clearly not. Alright, let's see. Woo. Spin, 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 spin to win. Oh. What? Okay, I guess that's on a timer.
What happened?
I drowned. Yeah, so all the boxes are lifted up now. I didn't know Crash Bandicoot could drown.
I didn't know he could swim.
We can't, obviously. Okay, let's see. Pimmsy's going to read the chat instead of playing on her phone. Because if you're going to be part of the stream, you're going to be in the stream. Ah! Damn it.
Oh, Anna says they make their own.
They make your own curry?
We make our own curry.
Sometimes. Well, I mean, by make our own curry, it's basically put a jar of sauce in with some meat and some
sometimes I
onions.
make my own proper curry. Do you remember that time? It's really nice.
Yeah, yeah. The ginger rice.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was nice.
I could make that again if you want.
Nah, I'm good. Ooh, hang on. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, stuff's going on, Pimmsy. Read the chat.
Of course, Crash Bandicoot could drown. Otherwise, he wouldn't need oxygen mask in the water levels.
Oh yeah, good point.
Go down.
No, I'm gonna say Rima says I don't get sick. Idiots don't catch colds.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm not an idiot. Not a full one.
Alright, I'm gonna wait. For
Wolf of
this.
Savannah said, I mean, the temple I reside in with my master is pretty warm during the summer, but during the winter, you might let a little. Oh? Oh, no.
Pimmsy, what are you doing?
Somebody's killing me. He's got a friggin' machete.
Turn the phone off.
But
Jeez.
he had a machete.
God.
I'm sorry.
You should be. What are you doing?
Playing a game.
I know you're playing a game, but why? Oh wow.
It's really fun.
I'm messing this up.
To be fair, in Egypt and that, it's not that warm at night.
No, it's really cold actually because there's no clouds.
Not that the savannas in Egypt, but Reaper said Pimmsy sounds different.
She sounds very different. She's basically got no voice.
Yeah, sorry.
Why can't I not do a double jump?
Because you bounced.
You can't do a bounce on a double jump.
Mm-mm.
Bullshit. In that case, I'm just gonna have to do bounce, bounce, and then go back.
Or you could spin jump from it. Try it on this one.
You can double jump on a
Not
bounce.
on the TNT.
I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it, you guys.
Oh, guys said I wish we had a split screen
You can.
of Pimmsy's
I just
game.
proved it.
Of Pimmsy's game.
Well, you want picture in picture. Twitch might actually be able to do that, you know.
Well, you can stream it.
Yeah, you can stream it directly from the game itself, and picture in picture is also a thing that you can do with mobile streaming. So yeah, you know, potentially do some. Ooh. Okay, it's only it has to cover his head. For God's sake.
Hey, actually not allowed to play my game.
You actually are not allowed to play this game. You'll play Crash Bandicoot.
I'm not playing it right now.
No, I am playing it, but you are being my co-commentator. That is kind of how this thing works.
Well, if we were playing
'Cause
Skyrim, it wouldn't be this.
Because if I wanted to, I could play all different types of games on Skyrim because we've got a Switch. I don't even need to look at the screen.
Hello, Walter Savannah said, is it wired? Is it wired? I'm sorry, guys, I'm really not well. Is it weird to admire how Gordon Ramsay says fuck off? No, it's not weird. I fancy him. Chaos Walker said, between the two of you, who is more familiar with Crash? You're both more familiar than I am.
Probably me.
Really?
Well, I used to play it. I used to play Crash Bandicoot before, like, going to swimming lessons.
Oh.
No. Yeah. What's this?
I can't swim, so.
You can't swim. No. Wait, what? You can swim, but it's kind of like like a doing doggy paddle.
Fish.
Oh.
You're an idiot. Die.
Oh. Let's see. For some reason, you bring GLaDOS to my mind. Pimmsy is sick. The same goes for me. In Britain, I am obsessed to listening to people saying mate. Alright, mate. Just do the double jump. I know you can do it, Crash. Just do it. Okay, so. There we go. There. Why was it not doing that before?
It's your shit. Go back and press the button now.
Why?
Why not?
Because I can't reach.
Yeah, you can.
You can't.
Do the spin jump.
Yeah, alright. I probably could do it that way, but what's the point?
Because it might unlock a box somewhere else.
Well, in that case, I can always go back. Alright, let's see. So...
Why'd you say, oh my gosh, I love GLaDOS?
How do you... So, it's double jump, then spin across. Okay, I get it. There we go. And then boink, 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 boink. And then, can I get both of these? Well, I'm screwed.
You did need to get it though.
Yeah, I did.
Mate. See, everybody in England says mate differently.
Yeah.
I say mate with an 8 in it, but you say mate. Well, I can't say it how you say it.
G'day, mate.
That's not how you say it.
I'm Dingo Dial. You're not finished!
Shut up.
Pimmsy just tried to take the controller off me then. It's like, that's not the end of the level, Pimmsy.
Both Rob and Pimmsy, can you say you what, mate, in a thick Cockney accent?
Thick Cockney accent?
You what, mate? I can't do Cockney.
Well, nobody really wants to do Cockney anyway.
Can you do Cockney? Nobody speaks Cockney.
What do you mean nobody speaks Cockney?
Barely anybody speaks Cockney anymore.
You mean apart from Cockney people?
Very rarely. People actually have a Cockney accent. You can't even deny that.
Alright, mate, I'm a fucking geezer.
No, that's
What? That's what?
that's not Cockney.
Is it not? Is it not?
Gonna drown.
Sorry, excuse me, what was that? It's clearly coming up to his knees.
Go!
No. Chow Walker says, Rob and Pimmsy, can you both say, you what, mate, in a Cockney accent?
I literally just said that and then we tried it, you fucking moron.
You what, mate? You what, mate? Yeah, look at that. Look at those skills. Cheating death. I'm gonna wait until this thing comes up. Go on. Yeah,
Savannah said, I had a Scottish friend who's known so much for the way he says mate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, Pimmsy. Oh hey, Death Run thing. The dub in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is great.
It's really good.
It's good, but it's also terrible. But because it's terrible, it's good. You'll see what I mean when we actually play it.
I can't tell if you're being serious, Remus. He said that you're a lucky bastard. Quick!
Alright, let's chill out here.
When are we playing it?
Xenoblade Chronicles 2? I don't know. Because doing it on Fridays is an option, like we did with Xenoblade Chronicles X,
What
but we're
currently
also
playing
playing
on Friday?
Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh.
So I don't actually know. And again, you said that you don't want to do it just like as and when, because that'll turn into just doing it like Skyrim. So I don't actually know.
Playing 2 big games is difficult to do because we tried it with Xenoblade. We've tried it with Xenoblade and Zelda, and it doesn't work very well unless you have one of them on a Friday. I said 2 big games is hard to do if you're doing it. Like you need to have one on the Friday because otherwise it's nearly impossible to do.
What do you mean?
I can't explain it right now. I'm too tired.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Crash. Yeah.
Basically, when we were doing Xenoblade and Zelda, we weren't also doing another big game, so we could do it on the Friday. Does that make sense?
Oh, damn it!
Why didn't you just go?
Because I wanted to stay. So what you're saying is that Zelda was the big game at the time, and Xenoblade X was like a regular feature, but now that we've got Super Mario Odyssey and Xenoblade and Skyrim and potentially Zelda DLC coming out pretty soon.
That's 4 massive games.
4 huge games. Actually, to be fair, Super Mario Odyssey can actually be really quick if you can just go and do all the main missions.
Let's be honest. Final Fantasy got neglected.
Yeah, it did actually, didn't it?
But we couldn't physically do it. Trying to do too much.
Well, that's also when we moved away from doing Let's Play videos to actually just doing streams instead.
Which works better, doesn't it?
It does, because when we play, we can cover more during the time we're playing.
And we'll have to edit them and stuff.
Yeah. More convenient. Come on, Crasho. Come on, Bandicoot-ho.
Yeah, Remus says, Rob, you got too many games in progress.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to finish off Sonic Mania tonight.
Well, do it then. Turn it on.
No, we're not doing it now.
We'll also
I'll
have
do
to
another
finish
time.
this game. We're not far away from finishing.
Actually, we are not far away from finishing off Crash Bandicoot 3. To be fair. Go! Go, Crash! Go! Yeah. So, let's see. Go! Yeah.
Just made that.
I know. Because I'm amazing.
Oh, and Neo.
Oh, yes, and Neo. And
Remus is
Bloodborne.
like, I want to help you with it on the weekend.
Whoa. To be fair, that we need to add like. Is that done? I didn't even get the purple crystal.
I'm going to do it again, don't worry.
You're doing it again. Wait, actually, if I didn't get the purple crystal, I should end up somewhere else, shouldn't I?
No?
Well, we'll see. Anna says, are nitro boxes deadly in this? Yes, they are. You cannot touch them. Because if you do, you will explode. So you have to get a switch at the end of the level, or blow them up some other way. Huh, it won't actually let you do the boss fight unless you get all the purple crystals. Interesting.
That's quite good.
Let's see. Chow Walker says, there's a very good Let's Player I watch who has a lot of unfinished serials. I know the Rad Brad is quite a big YouTuber, and he starts off a load of series, and I don't think he ever finishes any.
Why?
Because what he does is he plays the games that are popular at the moment, but as soon as he's done with that, like, you know, with certain games, there's like a period of time where you can play them and you'll get a lot of views and, you know, subscribers and stuff, but after that period's over, you won't get as many. So it's like, we're playing Crash Bandicoot. See, I told you. It works. It's crap, innit? Crap! We're playing Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot came out in June of this year, right? I don't think many people are still playing Crash Bandicoot now. The best time to play Crash Bandicoot and have people watch you was June, July, August.
We didn't even play it then.
What did we play instead? I don't even remember now. But it's like, Splatoon is a game that you can play any time of the year. Because it's relying on other people playing at the same time, so as long as there's other players, then you'll be fine. But for things like, I'm trying to think of another good example.
Zelda.
No, because Zelda, people like Zelda and will watch new people play it. Also, it's got the DLC coming out soon, so that doesn't necessarily apply. I guess Firewatch is a good example, because nobody's watching people play Firewatch now, really. I just played it because I wanted to. Oh, well done. Let's see.
Where are you going?
Let's have a read of the chat. Reaper says, for some reason, sometimes I want to replay Jak and Daxter, and then I remember that I don't have time. Jak and Daxter's coming out on the PS4, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jak and Daxter series is coming to PS4, so Rob and Pimmsy can play that game in future. I don't remember playing Jak and Daxter.
The fucking boxes.
Sorry, what was that?
The little comments.
The little
look,
what?
See the fucking thing? It's a fucking... Look.
What? Oh, you're talking about the boxes you couldn't see because it was being covered by the counters.
Yeah.
Right. Because that wasn't coming through when you were talking.
Sorry.
That's fine. Let's see. Anna says that Nitro boxes breaks a cardinal rule of game design. Usually green things are safe for Crash as far as I can see, but Nitro are green and deadly. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I think they justify it in the fact that they look very similar to TNT.
They're also not green. They're like
What colour would you call that?
No, like luminous.
Luminous, yeah. So they're not... You need to do double jump. That's why the icon's there. To do a double jump. Anyway. Rob, considering we could clear 2 missions each stream, we only need 2 weeks. 1 stream a week. Wolf of Savannah says, I only watch Tetra Ninja. Well, that's untrue because you're watching us right now. Oh yeah, Chow Walker makes a good point. Anna, poison is sometimes denoted by green rather than purple. So green is not always good. And Anna's like, it should be consistent, damn it. Let's see. Remus says, only Jak and Daxter 1 is coming to PS4 and it's a children's game. Death at Sandus says it's actually the whole series. I watched the trailer, it's all 4 classics. Remus was like, 4 classics? And it's Jak and Daxter 1, Jak 2, Jak 3, and Jak X. Guess what Jak X is?
Xbox?
No. It's a racing game.
I was gonna say, is it like motocross?
I guess the reasoning was it's like Crash Team Racing. Actually, that's really funny. Crash Bandicoot was made by Naughty Dog, right? And they made Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3, and then they made Crash Team Racing. So then they moved on to Jak and Daxter, Jak and Daxter 1, 2, and 3, and then after that they moved on to Jak X, which is a racing game. So when's Last of Us Racing coming out? Careful, Pimmsy. Yeah. I said yeah. Get those Wumpas. Get those Wumpas. You have to slide on those if you're not going to jump over them. Sliding is an easier way to deal with them, but you might need to jump on them on their heads consistently. Go, 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 go! Whoa, you got lucky. Lucky. Alright, what's that? Yeah, you're going to have to time this properly. Let's see. Wolf of Savannah says, Tetra Ninja is like my first ever Let's Player, and I like his content because he's a completionist. Yeah, we're not a completionist, are we? We don't have the time. Rob, that's why everyone made the joke about Uncharted 4 being a race game, uncarted. Oh, that's good, that's good. And Boshy Gamer 32 is here. Hello, Boshy Gamer. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today?
Hello.
Imagine Ellie and Joel driving cars. Yeah. Don't worry, we will play Last of Us before Last of Us Part 2 comes out. Because Last of Us Part 2 ain't coming out for like 2 years. Go! Woo. These levels are difficult. Go, 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 go. Yeah. 48 out of 88. Oh my god. And we got some rusty boys. Let's see. Chow Walker says, Rob, you reciting... What? What are you doing?
I missed that.
Oh, okay. That's probably the only way you could have survived the next bit, so... Yeah, you have to do that.
It's a good job I went back.
Yeah. Rob, you reciting Snoop Dogg lyrics made such an impression on me that ever since then, months ago, I've associated him with you. Oh, that's nice. I always associate Snoop Dogg with Kirby now, because there's a remix of Drop It Like It's Hot, but it's gone to... What's it called? It's... It's not Green Greens, is it? Oh, there's like a really famous Kirby theme song, like a soundtrack, and there's Drop It Like It. God, you make such noise, boy. There's
He's in his box.
Yeah, I know he's in his box. There's a remix of Drop It Like It's Hot where Snoop Dogg is backed up by Kirby music. It's amazing. You guys should check it out. Lucky. Let's see. There are races and cars in Jak 2 and 3. Boshy Gamer asks, are you talking about a possible remaster of Crash Team Racing? We were talking.
No.
Oh!
No.
Game over. Oh, you do so well. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Pimmsy said, damn it. There are races. Yeah. Yeah, I would actually play a remaster of Crash Team Racing, because I assume it'd be fairly cheap to actually buy. Because, what? I think it'd be like, what? 15 quid maybe? I think that's a decent game for, a kart racing game. It's not Mario Kart 8, but at the same time, it's gonna be like, what? 20 years old? Something like that. Let's see. Wolf of Savannah says, you'll cry because apparently you didn't play The Last of Us Part 1. I have seen The Last of Us Part 1, but I have not played it, and Pimmsy has not seen Last of Us at all. So when we play that, it will be an entirely new experience for her.
Is it similar to Until Dawn?
No. Last of Us... Oh, get a checkpoint. Last of Us is about zombies. It's a very well-made game.
So yes.
No. Since when was Until Dawn about zombies?
Alright, other than the Wendigo, it's basically a zombie game, isn't it?
No. It's like a slasher game. It's like Friday the 13th. Or Freddy Krueger. Nightmare on Elm Street. It's got nothing to do with zombies. Absolutely nothing. Anyway. Let's see. Reaper says, accept the Lost Frontier. I wanted to talk about the Lost Frontier. What's Lost Frontier? Boshy Gamer says it will be a better remake.
It's a good job I had the
using yeah. It will be a better remake using the tracks of Crash Nitro Kart and adding some of the hidden characters. Ooh. And I think Alarim is now following us on Twitch. One of us. Thank you for that. Apologies if you didn't want to be called out. We should really think about if we do that or not. If it's someone that is following us that hasn't spoken yet. Anyway. Let's see. Wolf of Savannah says, I got reminded of Crash Team Racing's PvP mode. Me and my sisters used to play it, and we used to backstab each other all one for all.
You're not sisters if you don't stab each other in the back.
And she's gonna cry.
No.
Let's see. Reaper says, The Last of Us aren't zombies, they're just infected. Lost Frontier was not made by Naughty Dog. If I remember correctly, Naughty Dog didn't actually like it. You're having trouble there, Pim. Yeah, ooh. But look. Having trouble there, Pim. You already got the bonus. Cool, alright. All caught up on the chat. Reaper says, The Last of Us is about a parasitoid fungus. Yeah. So I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Pimmsy, but do you know about the cordyceps mushroom? Basically, the cordyceps is a type of fungus that basically acts like a parasite. It leeches off nutrients from a different plant, and that's the basis of the zombies in The Last of Us.
So a parasite.
Basically, yeah, but they're all kind of mushroomy, and that's not a spoiler or anything, because that's explained to you in the first half of the game. Well, not first half. First, I don't know, fifth of the game. Basically, it's not a spoiler, is what I'm getting at.
I hate scarab beetles.
I don't know if you said it that way. Parasitoid fungus. Parasitoid fungus is redundant, apparently.
What?
No, because a fungus doesn't necessarily isn't necessarily parasitic. A fungus just grows. I don't think it takes nutrients from other hosts as such. That'd be like calling oh, what's a good example? No, I can't think of a good example now. Never mind. This is a long level, isn't it? Mm. Oh wait, you died. Never mind.
Shut up.
That's what I was getting at. It's like you got a game over. That's why you haven't start over again. Go, Pimmsy, go, go. Anna says, I think Bloodborne is basically about interdimensional cordyceps. It kind of is, actually, considering how many slug stuff is involved with it. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen, but apparently they've been finding a load of new Bloodborne Chalice Dungeon stuff recently.
Where?
Basically, people... Oh, you need to slide them. You need to slide them.
Oh, you're sliding, you prick.
Okay.
Sorry. It's really annoying. It
is annoying, yes. Let's see. Yeah, Epic Name Bro is doing a lot of Chalice Dungeoneering at the moment on Twitch. And I think I saw somewhere on Reset Era that basically people have been finding a load of new Chalice Dungeons with new glyphs. And you get like a really easy dungeon, but with really good rewards, and you get enemies that don't attack you and stuff like that. It's just really weird. Let's see. Chow Walker says, I've been avoiding Last of Us videos and text since I intend on playing it one day, but not anytime soon. So yeah, we'll try not to spoil it for you, Chow Walker, because I watched The Last of Us as a Let's Play when it was only on the PS3. And I was like, well, I don't have a PS3. I'm not going to get a PS3. So, yeah, I'm not bothered about watching it. But then it was announced to come out on the PS4 as well. And I was like, oh, well. Oh, well. At least when Pimmsy and I play it, Pimmsy will have never seen it before. So it'll be an all new thing for her.
I think I've seen GIFs.
You probably have, yeah. Not all fungus are parasites. And unless you can be a parasite to poop, fungus aren't all parasites. And Reaper says, I already watched Let's Plays of Last of Us. Yeah, me too, me too, me too.
Let's be honest though, everyone's stopped watching us.
What?
It was Remus, right?
No, Reaper.
Yeah,
see?
Reaper.
You're getting them confused.
No, I couldn't hear you. I'm not watching the chat.
I know. So go on, what did you say?
They're still going to watch us though.
Well, I'm assuming
right?
They're watching us for the comedy value of, hey, Rob died to a clicker like 4 times. Isn't that funny? Ooh, yeah. Woo! Level complete.
Sorry, that took so long.
Let's see. Chow Walker says, I wish I didn't know about the fungus slant to the story. It's central to the story, so it's not really like a twist or anything. It's kind of the setup of, how the plot of Last of Us goes.
But like knowing that Harry Potter's a wizard before you watch the film.
Yeah, I guess.
Does that make sense?
No, I'm trying to think of a good, like...
What analogy?
Yeah, but I don't think that works. No, I can't think of anything. Boshy Gamer says... Ooh, Dr. Engine.
Oh, we have fought him before. He shot rockets at us.
Yeah.
We'll see who is obsolete.
We will see. Boshy Gamer says, basically mixing Crash Nitro Kart and Crash Team Racing tracks to make it large and competitive towards Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Also using the Crash TTR tracks will be good, but with little reduction in something else, but I need to pay attention now. Bravo! Alright, let's see. What is this level?
I don't know about you, but I've not been interested in the boss fights in this game.
This is actually really interesting, though. Yeah, sweet. I wonder if you can read the chat for us, Pimmsy, because I know
Which
there's a
bit did you get up to?
I got up to CTTR.
Pretty good, but a little reduction to the length. But it's a story game. The IMO, you need to pay attention to story, so pay attention to it. Then Anna said, "Don't. Spoilers like that are hard to avoid, Chaos Walker." And then Chaos Walker said, "I'm sure I've taken that in passing before, but hearing Rob say it probably means I won't forget it this time."
Oh yeah, I've had that happen before. It's like, oh, I've heard someone say this thing, and even though I only saw it, or only heard it for like a second, it's gonna stick in my head now.
Boshi says that we should play Crash Tag Team Racing.
We don't have it.
No, they said that it equals CPR.
Oh right, yeah.
What's CPR?
Crash Tag Team Racing.
Oh.
What is this Star Fox game I'm playing? This is not Crash Bandicoot. Anyway. Oh, it's a little tiger face. Look at it.
Cannot unsee.
I do like how Naughty Dog decided to be a bit more creative with their boss fights rather than just, hey, jump on someone's head 3 times. So, yeah. Alright, moving around.
How does he keep on gaining health?
He changed his phase. Brat, brat, pew, pew, brat, brat, pew, pew.
Not very many people get that reference.
Unless you've seen BoJack Horseman, then no, you will not get that reference. Yeah! Mech wrecked again. To fire fruit at a target, hold L2 to raise a gun, aim with directional buttons and press circle to fire. Wow, we've just got a gun now.
Not in the actual game.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot can shoot a gun now.
No, he can't.
You want to try it?
Fuck off. No, he can't.
L2, aim with the directional buttons and press circle.
So, wait, what?
It's funny how
You'll find out when you get into a level.
Yet again, engine has
Press L2 hand circle.
Mm-hmm.
For this we must destroy you.
Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days.
You and me both.
So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan.
Woo!
Or will you?
Let's see. Chow Walker says, for a long while, the only thing I knew about The Last of Us was it had good gameplay, a good emotional story. Press square. Square, Pimmsy. Good, Pimmsy.
Oh shit, I loaded. Oh,
Good, Pimmsy. Let's see. Good gameplay, good emotional story, apocalyptic setting, and man and girl protagonists. Yeah, I don't think we've gone any further than that. We haven't told anything else apart from those things, have we? Apart from the fungus thing.
I don't even know anything about it.
Exactly, so we should probably play it
I
soon
was
rather
about
than
to
later.
ask you a question, but then I thought, actually, no.
No,
more
don't,
spoilers.
don't. Exactly. Even asking the question could be a spoiler. So, you doing L2? Because you didn't. L2? See? Now shoot this thing from really far away. Well done. You have solved the game. There is no reason why you should die to enemies ever again.
That's so stupid.
This is the roots of Naughty Dog saying, hey, you know what? We could make a game like The Last of Us after this. Not literally, but it's like, hey, we're putting guns into our games now. We've got Nooblitz74 on YouTube here that says, yo, hello Nooblitz, thanks for joining the stream, how are you doing? And Anna says, I love how the villain of this game tells you how to beat him. He's kind of like a Saturday morning cartoon villain, where it's not really the point that you're supposed to beat him. No, it's not really the point that he's supposed to win, you're supposed to beat him no matter what, basically. Well, go forward. It's a tank. You will probably need to shoot that.
For fuck's sake.
Chow Walker says, for close to 10 years, I've been unable to justify getting video games or consoles other than one exception, and I've been avoiding Let's Plays of it because of what I said previously. Well, PS4 is a pretty good console. I don't know if you've seen, but Rockstar, the people who make GTA 5 and LA Noire, are actually giving away LA Noire themed consoles. So from now until the 7th of December, you can enter a giveaway for an Xbox One X. After that, you can enter one for a PS4 Pro. After that, you can enter one for a Switch. And after that, you can enter one for an HTC Vive, I think? I'm not sure, though. New Blitz says they're pretty good. That's good to hear. Pimmsy and I are pretty good as well. Chow Walker says, a 4-year-old video game isn't that old, in my opinion. You're right. I mean, there should be some consideration that people have when it comes to, like, story spoilers of major plot-heavy stuff. So, I can understand why you think 4 years old isn't that long. Does that actually use Wumpa fruit?
Doesn't seem to.
Good. So it's just infinite. So you got 46. And try using one here. Okay, never mind.
You picked a bad time to say that.
No, I said it when you jumped onto the middle thing that doesn't move. Alright, how many have you got? 56. Alright, shoot the thing. You still got 56. Yep, just as it, infinite. Let's see. New Blitz says Spyro VV Insomniac Games. I'm assuming that means you'd like to see Spyro made by Insomniac Games. I'd like to see a remaster of Spyro. I'm surprised that since Crash Bandicoot... Actually, when did Crash Bandicoot... It came out this year, didn't it? I'm surprised they haven't already announced that they're making a Spyro remaster, because it would do very well for them, I think. As long as they time the release properly as well. There's probably another Switch you have to get. Rima says, Chow Walker, I would avoid the gaming news coming out this month. It will revolve around The Last of Us Part 2. Yes, PSX is happening pretty soon. Oh, it's still there. Weird. PSX is happening soon, and I would imagine there's more details about The Last of Us Part 2. And that will naturally involve spoilers for The Last of Us Part 1. So, if you are at all interested in playing Last of Us or watching it, don't go to PSX or listen to PSX stuff.
Where the fuck is it?
I don't know. Anna asks, what do you think of Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency? I haven't seen Season 2 yet, so no spoilers, please. We've not heard of that. What is that? I'm assuming it's a detective show, but is it on Netflix or not? Let's see. Rima says it's confirmed that Last of Us Part 2 news is coming at PlayStation Experience, which is what PSX is.
Can't find the fucking thing.
You can't find the box.
Where was that?
I don't know what you're referring to. And yes, it is PSX this week. I don't think we'll be doing a stream. Actually, you need to shoot. No! Run! Run! Juke and jive! There you go. Let's figure out when exactly it is.
The thing is, you can't change the camera.
No, you can't. So, it might be something that you have to get later.
But you can't come back.
PSX 2017. Reaper says I'm gonna go make my dinner. Bye, Reaper. Enjoy your food.
Bye.
Chow Walker says, news doesn't fuss me, it's easy to avoid, it's the people who are difficult to control exposure to. News tends to be labelled. That's a good point, actually. I remember a situation where I was like, you're right, I am not going to go onto the normal gaming websites I normally go onto, because I'm trying to avoid some news, and I opened up Facebook and it was spoiled for me on Facebook. because somebody else had posted about it. So I was like, oh. Well, lesson learned. Okay. PlayStation Experience will happen 9th of December. Ah, cool. That's a long stream.
Can you please Google where this thing is?
No.
Why?
Because you might need to get a gem or something to get it. So you don't need to worry about getting it right now. Oh, look up.
I can't.
Well, go into the thing and jump up, I guess. Right, okay. I was wondering if you need to not press a button to get that box. But it doesn't seem like if that's the case. Let's see. Anna says, Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency is a TV series. I don't know if it's on Netflix. I think it's on the BBC. It's based on a series of books, and it's more of a supernatural comedy slash drama slash adventure than a detective series. Okay. Is it live action or is it a cartoon or something? Oh, it is on Netflix. I highly recommend the first season.
I don't get what I'm supposed to do.
You want us to come back here, maybe? I don't know.
Can you Google it?
What's the name of the level? Gone tomorrow. Alright, fill for time, Pimmsy.
What do you want me to do? I can't speak.
I don't know. I literally don't know. Gone tomorrow, all boxes, PS4. Hazapu says, 2 shoes today, woo! Yeah, it's because I finished Firewatch a lot earlier than I thought I would. Let's see. Okay. Unlock a new path by earning the green gem elsewhere.
It's not a new path, it's that random fucking box. That's not a new path. But if I can't get all the boxes anyway, there's no point.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see. Remus says that... What are you doing? Oh, okay. I'm glad I don't use social media so I don't get things spoiled by people.
I use it but very rarely. Like MJ.
Chow Walker says, spoilers come from YouTube comments, Let's Plays of unrelated games, including ourselves talking about stuff. Because we were talking about The Last of Us on a Crash Bandicoot stream.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's my fault. It's not yours. Because you obviously don't know anything about it. Zazpi says, I'm back at school. Dirk Gently is live action. Comedy videos especially. Why do comedy videos spoil stuff? Oh, the comedians need to make trendy new jokes at whatever is spoilerific thing at the time. Yeah, makes sense. You can't get all the boxes, remember. You're pushing your luck there. Why don't you just crawl underneath it?
Guys, shut the fuck up.
You forgot you could crawl, didn't you?
No.
Why can't Crash crawl?
Oh, I was nowhere near that.
You kind of were. It's a good thing there's only a checkpoint there, though. Zazpoo says, hi Senpai Rob and Waifu Pimmsy. Hello Zazpoo. How you doing today? How was school? Ooh. Yeah. Ah! You tried. You failed, but you tried.
Shook my fist in anger.
Well, no one could see it.
You can see it.
I know. Oh, you got lucky with that one as well. Ooh. Careful. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you cleared it off. Because you shot the robot drone into it. Chow Walker says, I like the why can't Metroid crawl meme. It doesn't actually really work in this context because Crash is the name of the character. I guess it'd be, why can't Coco crawl while playing as Crash? Or why can't, oh, what's the name of the tiger? Do you remember the name of the tiger? In Crash Bandicoot. I'm gonna take that as a no. Why can't Tiger crawl?
I can't remember what his name is.
Oh, weird. I thought you could like get into the pod and fly around or something. Oh well.
It's because I shot him.
You can't shoot him. You have to wait for his thing to turn around. Careful with it. Go, 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 go. Quick, go, 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 yeah. Sweet. Yeah, you had like 30 boxes you couldn't get. Alright, my turn. Zazapoo says, school was good. When I was leaving, I tripped over a step and almost fell, but I saved myself by grabbing a nearby railing, and the embarrassing part is that everyone saw it.
Don't be embarrassed.
Yeah, what could have been worse is everyone watched you fall over. And that, yeah. Rather than just you grabbed yourself in time. Let's see, what's the next one? So that's when you just,
Are we playing another level?
I'm playing another level, yeah. I can do this level. It's a motorbike level.
Oh, it's gonna take forever.
Landing from a jump will cancel your boost. Interesting. And Anna says, ugh, it's cold and I need to eat breakfast. I need a robot servant.
Or just a normal servant.
Just a normal servant, yeah. Why does it have to be a robot? AI is getting there, though.
Yeah, because there was that robot that wants a baby now.
Oh, Sophia. Yeah.
She wants a baby.
Supposedly. What's actually happening is, I think, because there's so much stuff about humans and family, is that she's recognizing human speech terms and how much family comes up in that. Get off. Alright, let's try and finish first now. So I don't think she actually does want a family per se, but she's imitating it. Ah, no! Screw you! Yeah. I don't think we're gonna win this race, unfortunately. Ooh.
Yeah, said I've heard a particular big spoiler being revealed for Smash for Wii U's Miiverse stage.
A spoiler for the Wii U stage?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna speak out what it says, because it's a spoiler. Anna said, because I don't like the idea of making a human serve me, but non-sentient AI is fine. Lots of people have servants and maids.
Well, people
Slavery, no.
People who say I don't mind making a robot my servant clearly have not seen Blade Runner. Just like we haven't.
Or
but we have seen iRobot, so we kind of know what's going on there.
There's another one, isn't there? Ghost in a shell?
Kind of, yeah, actually. Go, 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 go! There's the finish line! No! Oh, yeah! Look at that.
Do it again, all the boxes.
No, I'm good. I think that's a good place to end the stream, don't you, Pimmsy? On that climax right at the end? Yeah. I'm so good. I'm so good. Yeah. But yeah, let's see. Crash Bandicoot El Puto. Oh, okay. Let's not say that out loud because that's probably a rude word. My name is John Cena Bun Bun. We had Niho K or Nihok. I don't know. Said you barely just got that. Yeah, I'll push my luck, baby. Push my luck. Blade Runner has sentient AI. Oh, non-sentient AI, of course. Let's see. Chow Walker says that the thing I said wasn't actually a spoiler because it was just an example.
I wasn't sure. It said spoilers, so I
and
thought
yeah, Anna was talking about non-sentient AI, but Blade Runner is sentient AI.
I did say non-sentient.
Basically, an advanced calculator is what I
Is
want.
it Tron that has the robots as well?
No. Tron is the cyber world thing. Well, it's a different world thing. Anyway. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock in the UK. This is generally when we'd stop streaming. We've done a stream early today of Firewatch, which was just the finale. And we've played Crash Bandicoot for about an hour or so. Was it an hour or so? Yeah, an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, we're going to wrap up the stream
here.
here.
Finishing this game.
So close, yet so far away. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You can follow us on Twitch or subscribe to us on YouTube to know when we go live. We've got regular streams on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We will have a stream on Wednesday, but we will not have one on Friday, depending on when your mum and dad are here.
They say we're only 3 levels.
Oh, we're only 3 levels from the end.
Oh, fuck it, let's do it.
Alright, yeah. We don't want to go into another situation where I finished Firewatch 40 minutes from the end, and it's like, oh, you only got 40 minutes left.
We only have 3 levels left.
If there's only 3 levels left, then we can get through those pretty quickly then. And they've posted a better TV emote. Let's see what that is. I want to see what that is. Anna says Tron has sentient programs. They are basically the same thing as Blade Runner, but without physical bodies. We got Wadgy and Anna saying bye, guys. Well, we're actually going to stay on for a bit. Wow.
He gets your buff there as well.
What? He gives you a what? What did you say?
I said he gets you above there as well.
Oh, of course he does. He's doing his all ninja flips, tricks stuff. So yeah. So, we are still on YouTube, and we are still on Twitch. We are still playing Crash Bandicoot, because apparently we are only 3 levels away from the end. So...
See that?
What? Oh, you got the guy in the window. So feel free to join us again, guys.
How much is that?
We're sorry we made you abandon us.
What?
How much is that doggy in the window?
I said dildo, actually.
Dildo. Rima suggested that we finish off Crash Bandicoot next stream and then afterwards fight over Splatoon and Skyrim again. Nah. We'll finish off Crash Bandicoot today because apparently we're really close to the end. What's the point? Why don't you just move on?
It's funny.
Okay. And then we can officially tick off Crash Bandicoot as a stream game. Like, 6 months after it came out. Woo! Yeah, nice one. Oh, that's a bit of a brutal death. He's got like a load of like cinder blocks crushing his head or something. Also, this bazooka weapon really does actually take all of the challenge out of the enemies. But not the jumps!
I like how you said that right as I died.
Anna says, that was so Indiana Jones, the enemy flailing a dagger about, and then Pimmsy just shot him with a bazooka. I love the story behind that, where apparently they had been doing rehearsals for a really long time, and Harrison Ford was getting really pissed off at having to do the same thing over and over again. So he decided just to do, like, instead of doing what he was supposed to do, which is like a proper whip fight and take off the dagger out of the guy's hand and stuff like that, he just decided to shoot him because he couldn't be arsed anymore. I always found that hilarious. Let's see.
Yeah, but they kept it, so they obviously thought it was funny.
Well, it suits his character. It's just like, I can't be arsed with this, I'm not going to bother. Well, she says, I said bye! Lol, JK, I'll just stick around. Cool, thanks for sticking around, guys. Twitter suggested to me to follow the NSA. Depending on what they come up with in terms of like cybersecurity stuff, that could actually be a really interesting Twitter account to follow. Let's see. Boshy Gamer says, a dude in the train was pretty much excited because he just got an iPhone 7 Plus and he was spending a lot of time telling me it has 2 cameras. I just slayed him by telling him, dude, there's a handheld console that has 2 cameras and it was released in 2010 and it has AR capability, so shut up.
I thought the iPhone 7 doesn't have 2 cameras. It's got one on the front and one on the back, but they're not 2, are they?
I'm not sure actually.
Because that's the one I have.
Because surely loads of phones have had 2 cameras for ages then. One in the front and one in the back. I'm pretty sure he means
This
2 in the
does
back.
not- This doesn't have 2 cameras.
Let's have a look. That's 1 camera. Ooh. Mine's a smaller camera, but it's still just 2 cameras. Oh. Sorry, YouTube was open for some reason. Close that. The iPhone 5 has 2 cameras. Yeah. So, was he really referring to the camera in the front and the camera in the back? He must have not have had a new phone for ages. Because, yeah, 2010, the 3DS came out and that's got 2 cameras. Yeah, the Nintendo 3DS. My phone has 2 cameras. Yeah. Phones have had 2 cameras for ages. I don't know why this guy thought it was like a massive revelation. Unless he hadn't had a new phone for like a decade. Then I can understand. Let's see. My phone's got 2 cameras. My previous phone had 2 cameras. Dual cameras. So I guess that's for like depth of field or... Yeah, like you said, the augmented reality. Which is AR. Your eyeballs got blown away.
Think I can go to the right?
No. Oh. Mistake! Anna says that the iPhone X has dual infrared cameras. I don't know why you need infrared though. Alessandro Manoni on YouTube says salutami. Hello! Or salutami. I'm assuming salutami is like a... Not like a formal hello, but more like a hi.
Salutations?
Like salute, but salutami.
Like salutations?
Yeah. So yes, hello Alessandro, thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully you can understand us in English. Let's see, Reaper says iPhone X is a bit small for good VR. Anna says the 2 dual infrared cameras let you do interesting things with depth sensing, focus, and depth of field filters. Boshy Gamer was talking about the guy was pretty excited because the iPhone 7 has dual cameras on the back. Huh. Alright. Well. Alessandro says ciao. Ciao, Alessandro. That was very quick.
Oh, fuck!
Let's see. Rima says, Rob, if we do Neo this weekend, next weekend we can finish Neo this year.
My parents are down.
Unfortunately, Pimmsy's parents are in town, so we will not be able to do a
Unfortunately,
stream.
what's that supposed to mean?
Well, no, unfortunately we'll be able to do a stream. Not unfortunately your parents are in town. God. What kind of person do you take me for?
Oh!
He lost his pants. Game over.
3 levels, but it'll take us 4 hours to do it.
Alessandro Manoni says, I'm Italian. Okay, buongiorno is good morning. Buon nuovo, is that good night? Well, I don't know if that's like good night as in goodbye. Let's see. We will try and say, hello in Italian.
Did you know I've got Italian family?
No, we did not know that. It has not been said on stream.
Did you know?
Yeah, I knew. They live in Italy. Hence, why I knew. So, yeah, ciao is hello in Italian. Ciao. It's like aloha, which ciao is also goodbye, I think. Wow, you're really struggling with this one, aren't you? Remus says, you're carrying Neo to the next year then. I don't know, we could finish it off. Let's see. How many streams have we got until then? To be honest, if we are that close to finishing Neo, we could do it on Monday next week, and then another week end maybe, and we'll finish it off. And then we can play new games after that, maybe. Depending on if we finish off the other games though. Let's see. Okay. So Alessandro, come va? Let's see. Reaper says... Oh yeah, Reaper's got the quote. Pimmsy's parents are in town next week, so unfortunately we can't play Neo that weekend. Not, unfortunately, Pimmsy's parents are in town next week, so we can't play Neo. And Boshu Game is talking about his dude talking to him saying, don't tell me that, you freaking geek. My 3DS has dual cameras since 2010 and I'm not telling everyone else about it. To be fair, I think when the 3DS first came out, there was quite a bit of, like, marketing or advertising based on the fact that it's, oh look, it's glasses 3D. You don't need to wear a pair of special glasses, you can just angle the 3DS in the correct way and you'll get the 3D effect. And that was back when 3D was kind of being made to be a big thing, but it's also like the only big thing was Avatar in the movies, so it's like nobody really wanted to do anything with it. So let's see. Reaper says the quote sounds bad either way, Rob. Now go check your dinner, Reaper. Go check your dinner. Dinner. Okay, I think I'm all caught up with the chat. All caught up. Oh, I'm losing my voice now. Because I've been talking for ages, because you don't speak!
I'm sorry, do you want me to talk?
No, because nobody can hear you. Yeah, just so you know, Pimmsy hasn't gone away. She's just unable to speak. Oh, hey, Deathroot.
But I died.
Maybe you have to die for that one. To the bonus area. Careful. Bazooka that trooper. Too slow. Yeah. You got them both. Boshi says, Nintendo failed on the 3DS. Oh, the 3D fact. But the games on the console are just awesome. Yeah, no, the 3DS has got a load of good games. It's got all the things that you'd expect, like Mario Kart, and it's got Zelda and stuff like that. But I will admit, I kind of wish that Metroid Samus Returns was a Switch game rather than a 3DS game. And also a couple of other games. I'm trying to think. What would have been a good 3DS Switch game? I guess Fire Emblem, but Fire Emblem's getting a new game next year anyway.
Fire Emblem Warriors?
Yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors. Still haven't played that. But now we've got a second controller.
For fuck's sake, you can't see those fucking things.
Well, just wait. Oh. Alright, Pimmsy's leaning forward. She's getting into the game. Did you used to do that? Lean forward to actually, like, concentrate on the game? Because I think I still do it.
I can't see, I don't hear it.
Fair enough. Game over.
Game over.
Part of bullshit.
Do you want me to do level?
No, fuck off.
Anna says, I wish they'd just make a proper sequel to Super Metroid. I actually haven't played Super Metroid. And it's on the SNES Classic Mini. And I think on our SNES poll, it's actually not that high up. People want us to play different games rather than Super Metroid, which I always find interesting. Let's see. Boshi Gamer says, can you imagine Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy on the Switch? It would be like, oh my god, cattygasm. I don't think Sony would allow it though, because they tend to have like marketing deals.
Vendettas. They don't like Nintendo.
Yeah, basically. And even with stuff like, you know, multi-platform releases, they would still be like, no, we don't want you to be on the Switch because we're trying to get people to come to us.
I think it's just Nintendo being difficult sometimes.
Yeah, Nintendo is notoriously difficult, as they have been in the past. But at the same time, Sony were like...
I was actually really surprised when they said Skype was coming.
To Switch.
Minecraft not so much, but Skype I wasn't expected.
Well, Skyrim wasn't made by Sony. So, Skyrim was made by Bethesda, who make also Fallout and all other types of games as well. But basically, Sony and Nintendo are big competitors in Japan, so obviously they're less inclined to work with each other. So, a good example is actually Monster Hunter, where Nintendo did a marketing or licensing thing where they had Monster Hunter exclusive to Nintendo consoles for a while. And now Sony are trying to get that back and say, hey, we want to have Monster Hunter World on the PS4, and you can have it on PC as well, but we don't want you to be on the Switch at all. So there's still some stuff going on around like that. Let's see.
My
Remus
headphones are doing
says.
that thing again, Will. My headphones are doing that thing.
Oh, well, take him out then. Remus says they released 20 minutes of gameplay footage of Attack on Titan 2.
Can you sort it, please? It's really pissing me off.
Alright, alright. Let's see.
I've never played the Attack on Titan games.
Is this any better?
No.
No? Okay.
Fuck's sake.
How's that? No?
Does that mean I don't get to do the death route now?
I don't know. So Remus says, will you stream Monster Hunter World? It's only available 9th to the 12th of December. So 9th of December is 5 days from now. So 12th of December. Oh, you know what? We could stream Monster Hunter World on the Monday. 11th of December. The beta for it.
I won't be there.
I know. So you don't have to be like, oh, this Monster Hunter game's crap. Because I'll be playing it. Well, I don't know what it's going to be like. It's literally going to be the first time I'm playing it. So I don't know if it's going to be good, and I don't know if it's going to be bad. 9th of December is PSX, which is on Saturday. The Jack game's released next week.
Jack?
Jack and Daxter. We've talked about this, Pimmsy. Let's see.
Fuck off! This fucking prick!
I don't even know if your insults are getting picked up on the microphone. Let's see. Reaper says, are you going to do the Jack series after the Crash Bandicoot series?
God, no. We have too many games on.
Not only that, but Jack and Daxter is a lot longer than Crash Bandicoot is. So, yeah.
I feel like this is taking... I know you said there's only 3 levels left. It's going to take us forever to do.
Boshi says, I just think that appearing in other platforms will be more beneficial to Crash because then more people will know about him. Yeah, that's a good point. You know, exposure is always useful for someone, but at the same time, Crash Bandicoot's got a lot of nostalgia. So, a lot of people remember... A lot of people remember playing Crash Bandicoot on a PS4, on a PS1. So, playing it on a Nintendo console is like, really?
Oh, for fucking fuck's sake.
Remus says, Pimsy's voice, wahaha, it's adorable. And D's Nuts is here. Hello, D's Nuts. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Let's see. Apparently the first Jack and Daxter game isn't that long. I don't know, it's probably still longer than... well, actually, we spent a lot of time with Crash Bandicoot 1, didn't we? Because we kept dying so much. You gotta drop down. See? No, you have to be on... yeah. Gavel? Yeah! Woo! You got the gem! Now make sure you don't get a game over, because otherwise you won't get that gem again. Reaper says I'm gonna go eat my dinner, so goodbye guys! Bye Reaper!
Bye!
Enjoy your dinner at 9:30 at night. Let's see. Ooh! Anna made a good point. Can you crawl under the throwing knives?
I'm not gonna try.
You're not gonna try. Okay.
Grace, it's the wrong way.
I know. Is this the right way? That's a blind jump, though.
This is the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh no. It's taking you a different way because you did the death route rather than something else. So that's why. Oh, careful. Yeah, good idea. Let's see. The first Jack and Daxter game is roughly 11 hours. The second one and third one have more things, so they're longer. Jack and Daxter is brutally violent when you compare the two games.
Fuck off! No!
Is that how many lives? Careful. Careful. Be very careful. Be very careful. Let's see. Boshi says, I know, but I don't care about Sony and their exclusive. I only care about Crash Bandicoot. I played the original on 10 consecutive years and completed all of the saga at 100% from PS1 to Xbox 360 and Wii. That's dedication. To play all of the Crash Bandicoot games.
Ooh, even the bad ones.
Even the bad ones, apparently. D's Nut says, tomorrow I get Rayman. Then Nitro.
I tried to double jump.
Then Nitro.
I know. It's really fucking me off.
Tomorrow I get Rayman. I hope it's a good game. Is that Rayman Legends? I think that's a good game.
I used to play Rayman on PlayStation 1.
Yeah, but that was a very different game.
Why? What changed?
So Rayman Legends is all...
Oh, for fuck's sake, not fucking double jump this piece of shit.
Rayman Legends is 2D style, and it's all about going as fast as you can and doing difficult jumps as you go. Whereas Rayman, the original on PS1, or whatever it started on, is more about, like, careful platforming. Also, in Rayman the original, I think you have to do, like, punches and stuff. Do a slide jump and then double jump. Reaper says, basically in the first game, Jack doesn't talk. In the second game, Jack talks, and the first thing he says is, I'm going to kill Praxis. And now I'm going to go and eat my dinner. Bye, guys. Bye, Reaper. Boshi says, oh, I was talking about the original trilogy, I mean. It's a shame that the people that don't care about Crash are just complaining about it. It's not a PS4 exclusive.
What the fuck? How am I supposed to... Oh,
What's going on?
No. Basically, you can't double jump up there without hitting the box. So I'm gonna blow up the box. Oh, I could blow up the nitro.
With a bazooka. You got a bazooka, Pimmsy. It takes away all of the pain. You have to use the bazooka to destroy the nitros. There is not a exclamation mark switch. See, Boshi's got the right idea. Bazookas!
I did think of that before people said.
Bazookas. Yeah. Nice. Let's see. Remus says, the original Crash Bandicoot trilogy was only on the PS1. Yeah, I don't think it got sent anywhere else, did it? And Eduardo Enrique says, hola! Hola, Eduardo. Thank you for joining our stream. How are you doing? How are you in Spanish?
Com seca, isn't it?
What?
Com seca.
Com seca. Let's do Spanish. Spanish. We really should know what "how are you" in Spanish is, because we've got a couple of Spanish-speaking regulars. But what did you say it was?
Com seca.
No. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh, it was fucking close. Sorry if I just insulted people.
And Remus says, Naughty Dog has only ever made games for the PlayStation, as far as I'm aware.
Oh.
Bazookas! See. Da -da 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 -da.
I'm so close.
Come on, you can do it!
I've not even got all the boxes.
You can do it! Yeah!
Yes! All of them in one level.
Yeah, well done.
How often does that happen?
I
think that's how are you.
¿Cómo está usted?
How are you?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what usted is in
how
Spanish.
are you guys? Maybe.
How are you guys? Yeah, something like that. Me with my D grade Spanish knowledge, says Anna. It's better than ours. Anna got A+ in Japanese, but failed Spanish twice. That's really weird, because I would assume Japanese is a lot harder for an English-speaking person to learn.
Yeah, but they watch a lot of anime.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So, it's surrounded yourself with culture, which is what makes you learn the language. That's how your sister learned Chinese.
Crash, Coco,
Remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children.
Uka Uka.
He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
I want to play on my phone. On my phone.
No!
Why?
Read the chat! We've got new people talking to us. We've got Teabag936 that says DLC in the trilogy or independent. I don't think there's DLC in this third game. There is for Stormy Ascent, but that's because they did like a really difficult level and they decided to take it out of the... Get lost. Am I getting all the boxes? Am I getting the right things? Should I be shooting the balloons or the boxes?
Shoot the boxes first.
I can't remember what the controls were. Boxes first, then balloons.
Yeah, because you can't shoot the boxes once you've already shot the balloons.
Oh, so if I shot the balloons first, then I need to restart or something.
No, I don't think the balloons count.
No.
Oh, you mean that? It doesn't matter.
So if you shoot the box and then the balloon, or the balloon and then the box, it doesn't matter. Okay. Fair enough.
Does it make a difference?
Cool.
Shoot the things before the aeroplanes, though.
Shoot the what?
The boxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Do. Read the chat, Pimmsy. People are speaking. Pay attention.
Oh, she said, Remus, yeah, I know, but if the people really have love in that, has love in the fan way, characters...
Okay, never mind. I can't actually hear what you're saying.
Oh, sorry.
If people really have love for a character in a fan way, they will be more worried about the people they know, to know Crash and expand the features, instead of having just a small group on the PS4. To be fair, there are a lot of people that have a PS4, so it's not exactly a small group. It's like, what, 70 million people now? Something like that. I've just realised the flaw in my plan. I should have waited to get some of these boxes after I'd killed some of these dudes.
What?
Unless they're infinitely respawning. Because I don't have any way to get more health now.
I suppose, but it's still useful.
Yeah, to get all the boxes. Come on. Destroyed. Destroyed. Come on. Destroy it. Yeah. Alright. Four. There we go. Wait. Get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Come on. Don't worry, guys. I will scroll up to the chat again in a minute. I just need to finish off these last little
I would talk,
pesky...
but Rob has shunned me.
Well, no, it's just because I can't even hear what you're saying. Alright, let's get this. Go. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Anna says, I got an A+ in Japanese. It was definitely because of all the anime.
I'd say it's one of the best ways to learn a language. It's to surround yourself in it.
Remus says, the idea of Crash Bandicoot being available on other platforms is kind of weird. It's not that weird. Like Boshi was saying, other Crash Bandicoot games did come out on PS3, Xbox 360 and Wii. So, your turn, Pimmsy. Anna says, OMG, I feel bad for Pimmsy. Have some tea with lemon and honey or something.
Ha! I can't get Rob to make me a cup of tea on the best of days. I know
The shade.
No, I'm joking. No, Rob will make me a cup of tea after the stream because he's a sweetheart. Oh, yeah.
Boshi says, let's be realistic. On the PS4, the gamers are more interested in mature titles. Not to mention that every year, the most sold games on PS4 are GTA 5, the FIFA of the Year, and the Call of Duty of the Year. Yeah, that's a good point.
Call of Duty's Xbox.
No, Call of Duty's on everything.
Well, yeah, but they'll sell more on Xbox than they will on PlayStation.
No, I don't think so. Especially when Sony do like marketing deals so that you can only play Call of Duty maps on PS4 for like 30 days. Rima says, actually Crash Bandicoot sold more than Horizon Zero Dawn. Really?
Horizon Zero Dawn was poorly received though.
I don't think it was. I think people really like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Maybe it's just because of the nostalgia.
Also, I guess it's because it's cheaper as well, and that you get like 3 games in one, kind of.
And it's more appropriate for kids.
Yeah, that's probably why. Anna says, Rob, you better spoil Pimmsy after the stream. I will ask if you did next stream.
And I will lie.
She will lie to rub it in my face. Careful. I see you went with the tactic of just run forward.
Did it work? Yes, it did.
Well, only because you had an accurate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go up and to go. Remus has posted a link to a Metro article that says Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy leads retro revival in the UK sales chart. Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy beats Horizon Zero Dawn launch in the UK sales chart.
I think this is because we got a blue chip somewhere else.
Yeah, a cut above the rest. Let's see. I don't actually see any numbers saying how many it sold.
Fuck! How are you supposed to get past that?
July. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any
How are you
actual.
supposed to get past these fucking things?
Slight jump across the gap. It doesn't look like there's any actual numbers in the article, but hey, I did not know Crash Bandicoot beat Horizon Zero Dawn in sales. Anna says, I have to dial into a meeting, I'll check back in later. Whew. I didn't know Anna was such a business person. Businesswoman. Go, Pimmsy, go. Got places to be, people to see, work to do. Go, Pimmsy, go.
I am.
Go. Yeah. You made it. Zip. Whoa. So try doing a slide jump and then spin. Yeah, there you go. And then do the same again, but to the right. And then you have to wait for this one properly. Go! Woo! Oh wow, what happened there? Did you manage to stop those walls from closing in on you?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Huh, weird. Let's see.
Oh, you've got to get multiple gems to do this. I wouldn't have friggin'
Bazooka. Boshi says Crash Bandicoot would sell more on the Nintendo Switch because the players of Nintendo want more of these types of games, and the fact that they'd be able to play Crash Bandicoot on the go, they would say, "Gosh, shut up and take my money." Yeah, it's not a bad pitch actually. Nintendo would have this game if they weren't so stubborn towards Sony. Yeah, also a good point.
No, it would take a lot of money.
No, because when Sony made the PlayStation, they were initially going to make it a Nintendo SNES PlayStation. So the SNES, instead of playing cartridges, would play CDs. But Nintendo said no, because at the time they wanted to go with cartridges, and PlayStation said actually CDs are the future. And guess what happened? CDs were the future.
Cartridges are still used.
They're still used now, but guess who makes them? Nintendo. So it's like, But yeah. Boshi Gamer says you need to have all of the color gems to get past this route.
I don't know if
Fair
I've
enough.
got all the colour gems.
Fair enough.
Fuck! There's not another option to get past. Rob.
Because you didn't get all the color gems. You need to have all the color gems to do this bit, apparently. Going by what Boshi said.
We should tell you that before you fucking start.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. But at least you know now you can't get all the boxes anyway.
No, because there's no boxes in that bit.
Wasn't there?
I think so.
There's nitros.
Oh no, there was nitros.
Yeah.
But there might be a nitro box.
Yeah, so you need to...
No, but there might be a nitro exclamation.
Oh, maybe.
It should really disclaim that at the start, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit annoying to start doing it and then not be able to finish it. Because you got, what, 3 out of 4? Because I would have said 3 gems would be enough.
No, you gotta get all of them.
No. Well.
But the fact that you've got to kill yourself to get out of it, there's
Well,
no like.
No, you could have pressed start and done quit.
Oh. Shouldn't have to do that.
But is that
should you?
actually killing yourself was a better idea because you get 3 lives because of the game over. So you're good either way. You got a bit unlucky on that one. Because you were still in mid-air while you were spinning, so it thought you were still wanting to go forward, rather than stop, I'm on the ground. How did you get squished there?
I don't know. There's a second one, that's fine.
What, there's 2 in a row?
Yeah.
Huh. You were about to go in there again, weren't you? I saw you hesitate. Go, 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 go! Woo! Is this the first time we've got the all 3 Aku Akus in this game?
I think so. But they give me that in a row, so...
They expect you to do this bit as like, yes, go forward! Remember you can't get all the boxes anyway?
How do you know?
Because you couldn't do the nitro bits.
Yeah, we would still be able to.
Okay. Bonus.
This is taking longer than I thought.
What, to finish off 3 levels? It's taken us 40 minutes. And we haven't even finished the 3rd level. And yeah, Reaper says it's been a while since you got 3 Aku Aku. I was gonna say, aren't you screwed now? Because you can't see. I remember you can use bazooka and the nitro. You were too close to it. It was fine.
Oh, there's a fucking gap there. I'm supposed to see it.
Boshi says, unfortunately this game is property of Activision, and Activision will say, here on the Nintendo Switch, this type of game is more successful in sales than on PS4 and the Xbox, and then the Xbox One players will be thankful of the release of this game. Yeah, maybe.
There's no way you can physically do this.
Do what? I think the Firefly does go back to the start.
You want me to go back?
No, but I'm saying if you wanted to, you could try that.
I don't even know if I'm going anywhere.
You're not. You're probably walking into a wall. Remember there's a block to jump on top of that jumps you up high? There you go.
Oh.
Oh well. Let's see.
This is fucking hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Hard game. Also remember you can't get all the boxes.
How do you know?
I don't know. I'm saying that because we haven't done the nitro thing on the other, like, the other bonus thing. Okay.
Did I hit that?
You got the box, yes. Alright, so there was a nitro. You're too close. So,
see where I am, can I?
So next time, go all the way to the end and find out where the gap is.
Then I can't get back.
Well, you can try and do
it's
it the
okay,
next time afterwards.
I'll try again. I'm gonna shoot the nitro before I drop down.
Is there a way to grab the Firefly later? Like... Right, so go back to the start?
No.
Okay, good luck with finding those. Is this the start? Okay, that's actually really difficult to tell. Okay, I guess the Firefly doesn't go back to the start. It just flies away. Never mind! Oh, okay. Boshi says the exclamation switch for the nitros is available in this level. So, you can get all the boxes in this one, I think.
Can. Will.
Don't be too close. Okay. Oh, you can see yourself when you're spinning, right? Okay, so there's some Wumpa. Yeah! Woo! I like how you get the Firefly right at the end. Woo! You did it! Woo!
And another note, you can't shoot the bazooka whilst you're on this.
Well, no. Doesn't make sense, does it? Anyway.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm supposed to go and get it again.
What?
That makes sense. They put it at the end because you're supposed to use it and go back.
What?
You're supposed to go all the way to the end and get the extra Firefly and then go back.
Oh.
What?
Cricko Croco. Gotcha. Good. Good dodge. Careful of the crocos in the next bit. Yeah, nice one. You do this to make me look silly, don't you? Checkpoint. Okay, 4 boxes there. 8 nitros, but you get switched for that. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Alright, let's finish this game.
So long.
That was such a long level. Oh. Okay.
I'm really annoyed that we haven't got the last silver gem.
Yeah. Oh well. I guess there must be a coloured gem in each of the 5 different sections, so this is the last section, obviously. Oh. Yeah, boy. Alright. Dr. Neo Cortex. Dude, this game is literally a dream from my childhood.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
Except it never worked.
Sometimes his force field fizzles out. Good tip, good tip. So, do I have to shoot him? Seems like that would be the thing. You don't introduce the bazooka in, like, the second to last section of the game if you don't need to use it in the last boss.
Crash Bandicoot for the last time.
Do you remember in an earlier level when we were like, how are we supposed to get those boxes over there? And we tried so many things. Bet you just gotta wait until you get the bazooka and go back.
Oh, I remember that mask fight. Aku Aku against Uka Uka. Oh wait, I don't know. Okay.
It's like the skipping rope.
Yeah, I guess it is. Boshi says, I've always wondered what it would be like if Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 had a more realistic look. I don't think that would work. This isn't actually a skip rope. This is just running around in a circle. Ah. Damn it! And just when his force field went out too. Actually, it might be easier to jump over it. Let's see. Let's wait for it to get all the way out. No, actually, it's not easier. It's
When
not
you do
easier.
it like that, no.
It's not easier at all. It doesn't seem to make sense to me that Aku Aku could hurt you as well as Uka Uka. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Oh wait, is that sucking me in? Wait, do I need to?
Shoot him! You didn't do any damage.
I didn't actually do any damage to him, did I?
I think you gotta shoot him.
I think I actually have to hit him in the face though.
So shoot him when he's down.
Well, I don't seem to be able to use my bazooka in this level at all. Like I'm pressing L2 and nothing's happening. So oh, I gotta knock him into the hole! Yeah!
Woo! You have to be Aku Aku as well.
You mean Uka Uka? I don't think so. I think they just do their mask fight the whole time. Okay. Whoa. Careful, Crash. Careful! I'm assuming there's also a second phase to this because this is not quite up to the same standard as Crash Bandicoot 2. Squeak, 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 squeak. What?
He says and then dies.
What? And yes, that was me saying that, not Pimmsy. What a wasted chance, says Remus. Yes, wasted chance, wasted chance. It's fine, don't worry guys. We will get this finished before 9 PM UK time. Which is in 10 minutes. We will do this in the next 10 minutes.
I love the optimism.
Why are you being such a pessimist, Pimmsy?
Because I'm a pessimist.
No, you're not. You're the optimist and I'm the pessimist. Spin like the wind, Crash Bandicoot. Boing. Boing. boy.
He's gonna go.
He's gonna go.
Yeah.
One. Knock over. Swish. 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 Bless you, sneeze on stream.
Sorry.
Let's see. YG says, no pressure. Yeah, I can handle the pressure. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry.
Under pressure.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Ooh, wrong way. So let's avoid those mines. Okay. Yeah. Knock over. Get in the hole.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Boshi says, when I first saw the trailer for this, I cried of pure happiness. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's a lot wider that time.
That's
Oh,
what she said.
It stops as well. Ooh, I don't like it. Don't like it. Stop fighting. God damn it. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Do bandicoots jump? I don't actually know.
Never really seen a bandicoot.
I'd assume they're like digging mammals, but then again, I'm not sure.
Aren't they like mice?
Yeah, I don't think they're all that big.
Or like a badger?
Maybe. Get in the hole.
I always used to think when I was younger that he was related to Taz.
Taz the Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, because they do the they both do the
They
spinning.
both do the spin, yeah. Makes perfect sense.
But they're different species.
Yeah.
Who do you think would win in a fight?
Well, considering Crash Bandicoot's got a gun... What? I thought that was going down. No. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot's got a gun, so I would imagine that Crash Bandicoot would win. Like, what is Taz gonna do against a gun, really?
Well, he sucks it in with his tornado and you shoot it back.
Maybe. Yeah, that's not good. Not a bad idea, actually. Come on, come on, come on, yeah. Woo, 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 woo. See, Waji says, they look like a fox, I think. Yeah, I can see it. It's the orangeness of the fur, I think.
The tail screw up.
Side to side. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ah! Pressure! Yeah. Okay. One more. Come on. Boshi says, I've got something to confess. I'm Mexicano. What is that? Is that your way of saying you're Mexican? Huh. That does say Mexican, right, Pimmsy? Because I can't actually read it myself.
That's Mexicano.
Mexicano. Okay. Fair enough. He's got like a little emote after it as well, I think. Oh, I don't like getting trapped in the corner. Trapped in the corner. Go on. Yeah. Woo! Did it. Phase 2. Wait, what? I got a trophy for Cortex incarcerated? What's this? To run faster? What? Oh, you can just run faster now. Well then.
That's for the time trials.
I guess it must be, yeah. Cutscene.
Again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice on my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
So, in order to completely finish this game, I think we need to get all of the different gems as well as the purple crystals. But, I don't know about you, but I don't think we're going to do that. What do you think, Pimmsy? Nah. We've seen credits. We've seen credits.
I don't know if we'll do it on camera. I'm probably going to play it.
You're probably going to play Crash Bandicoot off stream? Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. It's time for the time trial challenges. No, we don't really like doing time trial challenges, especially on a game as difficult as Crash Bandicoot. Especially the first one. 2 and 3, maybe not so much, but yeah. So, guess what, guys? We finished Crash Bandicoot before 9 PM.
That's the one we missed.
The coloured crystal. Yeah, I guess so. But you'd need to get all of the crystals, I think. All of the gems, not just the coloured ones.
No, for that extra one.
Oh, right, fair enough, yeah. Rima says we finished 2 games in 1 day. What's happening? What's going on? I know.
Doesn't happen very often.
No, it doesn't. But yeah, you want to wrap up the stream there, Pimmsy?
Yeah.
We only got 47% completed. Not even halfway done.
Hello.
Ah, well.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
Bloody hell, mate, says Remus. Bloody hell, finished in 2 games, yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the stream. If you want to, you can follow us on Twitch or subscribe to us on YouTube. We have passed 400 subscribers on YouTube. It's a big deal. Very big deal. We've also got a Twitter you can follow us, at RiggyRob, and a Discord channel you can see on our Twitch info page or the YouTube description link. We've got regular streams Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesday we'll have a stream, but Friday we will not because Pimmsy's parents are in town. And because Monster Hunter World is on a limited time beta, I'll stream that next Monday, I think. Because that'll be the only time I'll get to play it, really. Unless I play it on the weekend, but I won't have a chance because your mum and dad are here, so... so yeah, I can't think of anything else we need to mention.
I could go out with my parents this weekend. You could play it.
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't stream it then. Well, I'll stream it on Monday either way, so... So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.
Alive.